Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading for the month of August. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. So, Gemini, having some real clear visions lately, aren't you? Tuning in, seeing things for exactly what it is. That's good. It's intense and it comes from a place deep within, but it will help you move forward into 2020. So 2020 is coming and that's going to be a major year for you guys. So working on the last parts of healing, of realization, spiritual growth. Basically, I'm ready for the next chapters. That's really what's coming true for you guys. Let's see, you already have 2 cards out. I'm using this beautiful animal tarot card deck for the first 2 messages or first message, and it is absolutely stunning. Okay, it was a birthday gift. I'm really grateful for that one. And let's just have a look. You have the Hermit first off, so that fits August because we're moving into Virgo season, of course, by the end of August. So the fireflies you have. Take time for contemplation, to retreat and go within. Be a beacon for others on their path to spiritual alignment. So if you have people around you that are also looking for spiritual alignment, maybe considering sharing some of that beautiful knowledge you have, Aquarius. Gemini. I just finished Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, but Gemini, sorry. That spiritual enlightenment. Take time to go within and find that knowledge, and then take time to figure out how you are willing to share it with others. I think there are people around you that could really use some of your insights, Gemini. So it's coming true. Then you have the beautiful 2 of spring with the pelican. Beautiful. Your vision, creativity, and dedication to your cause have brought you great success. In fact, it may be in your best interest to get a partner to assist you in your endeavors or expand the number of people helping you. Maybe it's time for some of you to take a next step into this business, or maybe it comes down to something that doesn't have concern, your income and all of that. Maybe it's something else for you. Maybe it's a creative project you're doing on the side. Maybe it's something you're doing voluntarily, So that's what's coming true for you. So basically something is evolving to the next level. And they're asking you to really look at things. Take some time in August to look at things. Okay, what's my next step? What is your next step going to be, Gemini? What are you going to do up next? And how to evolve and grow your business quicker. Maybe it's time for you to take on a partner. Maybe it's time for you to take on a manager or a publisher or anything like that that might help you to that next level, because you're ready. You've done the work. Things are starting to pick up, and maybe this is all that you can do by yourself, and maybe you need somebody to bring in their expertise or help you to light the load, and maybe take away some of that work that maybe holds you back from the essential of your work, right? That's coming true for you guys from this deck, so take it as it comes. This is of course a general reading. By the way, Gemini, I have a discount on my personals because I wanted to give something back, because I just really love the amount of support I'm receiving on this channel. It's up until the 10th of August, so you can order a personal reading with me till the 10th of August with discount, and you can find the information down here below. Don't feel pressured to get one. It's just like when you feel guided, I want to offer you a discount, okay? Thank you so much for that. Also, I'm doing a love reading separately. If love comes through in this reading, we're gonna read it. But if it becomes more spiritual, more general, more career finance focused, then another love reading is coming out. For the singles, I'm doing this is a single spread, and then we do a spread for the relationship of Geminis in a relationship. So every sign gets their own video with 2 different spreads. Okay. Let's start with this general. Let's get into this. Oh yeah, before I get started, also this new deck, I have 2 new decks, is Ethereal Vision Illuminated Tarot deck. Absolutely gorgeous. It was also a present from my girlfriend, so it means a lot to me. So I hope you guys love it as much as I do. Has absolutely beautiful illustrations, and it has 2 extra cards actually, the Well and the Artist, which is so interesting. There's extra 2 major arcana cards, and we'll talk about it if one of them decides to come out and play. Okay, Gemini. Let's see, it's coming out for you guys. 4 of Cups. You see, take some time to contemplate, look at your other options, but I feel that this is you also knowing that either you don't see it coming in, you feel it coming in, and you are not going to take the shortcut and seeing whatever is in front of you and taking one of these cups, because then at least you have a cup, but it's not the cup. You see? That's coming in divine timing. You are trusting in divine timing. You're not rushing into anything. Some of you are waiting for the love of your life, or what they say, your soulmate, your twin flame, because you feel it coming in. You just know that you know that you know. For others of you, something else, an opportunity, a door opening. Maybe you're looking for a new job and you have some offers on the table, but you know that's not the one you're supposed to go. And some days you follow that feel, and other days your mind takes over and you know, feeds you some fear, some anxiety of like, well, what if it doesn't come? No, it's gonna come, Gemini. It's gonna come. You know this. What I feel. What else coming up for Gemini? Gemini, month of 7 of Cups. Options. Many options, but it's not the one you wanted yet. 9 of Swords. This energy though. You're getting haunted by something. You're scared to make the wrong decision, the wrong choice. Are you doing the right thing by saying no, or are you doing the right thing by saying yes to something? It's like, I don't have that sort of, I lost the word, I'm sorry. It will come back to me. Yes, I don't have the confirmation that what I'm doing is the right thing. I don't feel that I have the right confirmation for that. Like, it's not here. That's what I'm hearing, okay? It's your mind doing overtime some moments. I feel this was more July energy that's still here in your reading, of like really seeing what is true, but that sometimes comes with major moments of fear, of whoa, like, you know, it just sort of becomes too much to handle at one point. But you will come back to center. You always will come back to center. You see King of Wands. You remember, like, hey, I am the King of Wands. I know I'm good at what I'm doing. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Confidence. Confidence comes with Leo energy. Comes in. If you're passionate about it, Gemini, if you're passionate about what you're doing, if you're passionate about that person, like really truly passionate, not with like, you know, yeah, but it's like a good look, or it's like the person has stable income, and no, it's about passion. If you really truly have a healthy sense of passion towards this person, you are on the right track. If you don't feel this passion, then it's not for you. So that's your confirmation. It's all about passion. I feel like there's just so much coming at you at the same time. So much offer, so much people wanting things from you. You're just feeling really, really overwhelmed. That's for some of you. Just feeling overwhelmed. And could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo that's just, you know, hunting you almost. Maybe it's a person from the past. Here we have the Three of Pentacles. Working together. You see, that's you. Working together with more people. Letting also the universe send people to you and invite them in. Because they're coming in because they're meant to help you forward with something. It's working together. It's announcements. Maybe there's a message coming in for you this month that will set you free from this energy. Like, finally, now I know that I'm on the right track. I got this, like, this confirmation from the universe. I now know exactly that, okay, what I'm doing is the right thing. That's the only thing that I really needed to get out of this energy. That's what I'm hearing. So, what else is coming out for Gemini? Gemini, there we go. The Queen of Cups. You might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Or this is you. Coming through as the Queen of Cups. They're also showing me the ocean, like the tides coming in of the shore, right? And coming, you know, going back in the oceans. Like coming out, bringing in. And it's almost like you have this magnet and you know you have this and you're sending out a certain frequency. So if somebody that comes in with the wrong side, what happens when you put two wrong sides on the same side on each other, you can't put them together because it's like this thing that's just resisting. You can't put two of the same magnets on each other. It doesn't work. It just, you know, pulls it back out. And I feel like you are embracing that magnet from you and knowing the things that come to you but just don't fit for some reason. It's not for you. It's not what's supposed to connect. It's almost what I'm feeling. It's like the ocean. It comes in and it goes back out. And whatever decides to stay, because sometimes something comes out of the ocean and it stays. That's what you were meant to receive, basically. It's like, it's a really a visual I'm getting. It's hard to put it into words, but that's what I'm feeling. It's like accepting that you are a side of a magnet, and that's comes with, it's like you have to receive certain things that fit with you, that stick with you. And it's almost like you tried to make certain things work that was just not working out. And that got you really anxious about things. Thinking, what am I doing wrong? Or why is it not working? Or why is this person just not cooperating? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Okay. Queen of Cups. And then we have the Six of Cups. And then we have the Tower moment. It's almost like a certain belief system comes falling down because there's a person that comes back in and offer you something. I feel you're gonna get an offer, and it's asking you to just embrace your soft side and allow to feel your emotions and let them back in. And you see this person is falling down from a tower by itself. How amazing is this card, by the way? So gorgeous. You see this person is falling. In the regular tarot it's two people falling, but it's you falling. You see it's wearing a mask. The mask is gonna come off. It's almost like you're allowing your childhood dreams to come back out, and you're like sort of looking at it from a place of love and peace. And do we have another one that's out? No. Thought so. Gemini, this one. The Lovers. Woo! Becoming, falling down from the tower to come back right into your own card. I mean, the Lovers, that's Gemini energy coming through. Making certain decisions to allow things to happen. Oh Lord. Some of you are going to fall head over heels in love. In love. This could be a person from the past because the Six of Cups coming in, and it's like a water energy. It's like a loving, emotional connection. but it's like, it's a small thing, and it just brings in this sort of domino effect, and here you are finding yourself falling and head over heels. Okay, this is not for all of you, but this is definitely for some of you, and it's coming through very, very strongly. And for others of you, it's like, oh wow, I just come down and here I am. This is me. I can see myself again. I can feel and I can hear my own self, my higher self energy again. Like, hello, welcome home. Towards yourself. It's like you're inviting your inner child to come out and play. Gemini is very important. Ooh, okay. This is very, very major. You see? Here we have the Four of Wands coming right after that energy. So for some of you, it's definitely a relationship. Definitely. And we comes in with the Death and the Ten of Wands. So some of my Scorpios are dealing with, Geminis. What is wrong with me today? Some of my Geminis are dealing with a Scorpio, because I said like water sign energy. So some of you, it's definitely a Scorpio coming through, but it doesn't have to be. It's just the end of phase of trying to hold up a certain strength, a certain energy, a certain wall around your own feelings and emotions, or about seeing something in a certain way that's not really serving your higher self, and it's coming to an end and it's feeling painful. Sometimes when you're wearing something, you put it off. That's when your muscles start to hurt, actually, when it's supposed to feel better. When you're holding something and it's really, it's really like hurting your fingers. Once you let go, it actually starts to hurt more. Wow, it's better because the weight is off. But once the weight comes off, you feel your muscles. Okay, that's sort of what I'm feeling with this energy. It's good, it's positive, you're letting go of something. But if you're so used to carrying all of this all the time, you're gonna miss that energy. You miss that weight on your back, basically, for a little moment. Okay, it's not gonna last long, but you're going to feel the difference. And sometimes I feel uncomfortable. It just does. So this is very powerful, Gemini. You're putting the weight off. You're also allowing other people to carry some of that weight. You don't have to hold on to everything from a cycle or from a certain lesson that were multiple people involved. You don't have to carry everything for the entire group. You can split it equally. And that's what I'm feeling. If some of you are dealing with a relationship and things have just not been equal, I feel it's going to come back into a point where he or she is carrying equally as amount as you are. And also showing as much compassion and patience with your new journey as you are with theirs, or vice versa. It's something is more coming into more of a balanced energy, but it has everything to do with releasing the facade, like releasing the need to look strong, but you feel weaker within. It's like about showing your strength and feeling that strength. You're showing it once you feel it. Because I feel like you've been trying to hold on to something or embrace something that's just not you. And it becomes so heavy at one point, and it makes you feel life feels so like full of rules, and you're not allowed to bring out your inner child. You need that sometimes. You just need those days, those moments, those type of people where you can let her out or let him out. And you're doing that. So what else coming out for my Geminis? I do see success. We see, working together. We're seeing release of things. We're seeing making really clear decisions on like, hey, I want to be happy. So this person is equally, it's like making me happier than I'm already am. This person is bringing something to the table that's unique. I'm allowing it in, and I'm allowing to put my wall down a little bit for this one. And it takes strength. But it's just like if you go to a wellness, you know, you're naked, you're feeling uncomfortable, you're like, you know, I'm walking here. And then after like 10 minutes or 50 minutes, you're like, well, I got born like this, you know, I'm good. It's a little uncomfortable in the beginning. Every single time you go, it's a little uncomfortable. But after like 30 minutes, you see nobody's watching. It's all good. You know, everybody's just there to chill and to release and put some energy and some you know, toxic energy and stuff. Sweat it all out. Then not focus on anybody's body and stuff. You feel comfortable and it's all good. You know, it's good for you, but sometimes the first 15 minutes it just feels uncomfortable, but that's sort of what is happening. Like, you feel naked, okay? And when it comes to love, you're like, hey, I'm out here all with my feelings and emotions. Like, I haven't done that in years. 8 of Wands, communication. You see? That's good. The communication is starting up. Being really honest, being really open. What are your expectations? What are you willing to give? What can you bring to the table? Being just really open with each other is beautiful. Or just with another person. It could be, you know, it doesn't have to be love related, but I do see that there's a change. Yeah, beautiful. You have Judgment coming true with the Emperor and the 4 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Judgment, Emperor, 4 of Pentacles. That is knowing your worth and seeing your worth and embodying your worth, self-knowledge and worth, basically. Self-love and self-care, and are respecting it. Like, I hold these pentacles, I have this knowledge, I know this, I can help people with certain things because it's me. Like, I have something special to bring to the table. And I am embodying, you know, the Emperor energy. So you're leading the group. And it's all divinely guided. It's all divinely guided. Whether this is spiritual, whether this is financial, or in any sort of way it forms itself to be. It's about you acknowledging your worth, what you bring, what only you on an individual level can bring. Like, it's because it's you. It's not because you learn it. It's because of you. And taking this stand, you're ready to lead. And that's a little uncomfortable in the beginning, but you're ready to get back into that. And for others of you, if you're dealing with an Aries energy, that person is very, you know, closed off in their communication, if that connects to you. But I feel like the angels are like literally stepping in and helping you guys communicate towards a better outcome. You almost can feel the energy in the room shifting. Find yourself looking at things differently. It's when it's divinely guided. I've had this before. I experienced that before. So it's real, okay? It's real. I speak from personal experience. Let me see. Let's pick up another deck so we can get some extra messages for you guys. Beautiful deck. I love this deck so much. Thank you for your messages. Here we go. We're picking up the Goddess Guidance deck. Let's get 3 cards out on the table for an extra message for this month. Oh, on the table. Please. Okay, you have the cards. Let me pick it up. Cannot. Yeah, can. Okay, here we go. Purification. That's a card for everybody, for all of you. It's time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and your mind. Sorry, mind. So it's time for some detoxing. These are some people, some mindsets, some belief systems. Just clear it all out. 1, 2, no, that's not supposed to happen. I'm sorry, now I can't take it. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, good. I'll read it for you guys. You have boundaries. Boundaries, Gemini. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demand on your time and energy. Okay, so people who are demanding your time and your energy, love yourself enough to say no if that's something you don't have to offer at that moment in time. If you have to take it from energy you're supposed to keep to yourself. Okay, love yourself enough to say no. It has nothing to do with somebody else. It has everything to do with you loving yourself enough to say, listen, I deserve some peace and quiet today. Okay. Okay, Gemini, let's get started. In the first one, you have the High Priestess. Beautiful card. It's the, the front basically of the tarot deck. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. That's what's coming through really strongly. That came in with the first cards, your spiritual enlightenment and teaching others, and came through with the Emperor card and everything. It's like, that's a message, a strong ass message. If you get this card again, then now you know that's your confirmation, Gemini. Number 2, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. No matter what it looks out like on the outside, show it unconditional love. Love yourself. That's also, love yourself no matter what the outward appearance may be. No matter what you look like, no matter what you see when you look in the mirror, and all the thoughts and feels you get connected to that. Love yourself first. Okay? Within, as a person that you are. It has nothing to do with the way you look. Doesn't. Okay, number 3, home. I haven't seen this card hardly ever. Your household situation is improving for once, either through a move or a healthy change of occupants. In the occupants? I'm sorry, I don't know that word. I'm just gonna be real honest, Gemini, I'm sorry. So it's a healthy change, or you either moving house and you're feeling much more peace there, or you are just having a situation change, an energy change, a shift within your household. This is like the 4 of Wands coming through, and it came out in your reading as well. So everything is so spiritual coming for you guys. Beautiful energy. Such soft energy. Okay. Well, all my light workers that feel connected to that, go and do your work. No, I'm not telling you what to do. You are a light worker. Embrace it in your own individual way. I love you, Gemini. Don't forget that you can get a personal reading with discount if you want to. And I'll see you guys back for the love readings for the month of August. I love you to the moon and beyond. See you soon. Bye.